Hey guys, this is Ayana from Thrifting Diva, and I'm here with a video today about thrifting etiquette. It's obviously a much different type of video than you've probably been seeing me doing. It's not a thrift haul, but I just wanted to talk a little bit today about thrifting etiquette. Now, I know us thrifting fashionistas and thrifting divas out there know great sales, we know a good price, and obviously if we're thrifting, we're trying to get things on the cheap end. But it does not, and I repeat, it does not mean that we need to act cheap when we're in a thrift store. And I've seen a few things in my time as a thrifting diva and wanted to just be like, please, please, don't do that. Don't do that. So I'm here with a video to go over some of the things that I believe that hit the list of what type of things you should not be doing. Don't be that guy or that gal doing these things, okay? Okay, my first one is people who see someone in these tiny, narrow aisles, as most thrift stores and consignment shops might have, and bring the big buggy down the aisle, although you see me there already. Come on! The aisles are already small. The buggy, half the time, is not even a buggy that was bought to fit those aisles. They probably get the buggies hand-me-downs themselves. Big buggies, tiny aisles. Two of us can't fit through it. Wait. If I normally see someone down an aisle, I will circle back. There are other things I could look at, and then when the aisle is cleared, I come down. If there are a lot of people in the aisle, then I normally will sometimes leave my buggy at the top of the aisle within eyeshot, because that gets me to the second thing that you shouldn't be doing. But anyway, I'll leave my buggy to the top of the aisle, and then I will walk down and shop and then come back and get the buggy at the at the top of the aisle. But etiquette one, look at what you're doing. If you have a big buggy and you see other people already in the aisle, don't bring the buggy down there for us to all try to scramble around and figure out how we're going to get you through. Okay? Number two, as I mentioned, leaving my buggy unattended. Please, don't be that person who goes through another person's buggy and take things off their cart. How rude is that? Come on. Especially when you know that people probably had their buggies at the end of the aisle so that they could be courteous to other shoppers and not move it down the aisle and make people move around. If you don't know if it's someone, check around. There are people around you. You can ask a question. Hey, is this your cart? Ask maybe the sales folks to know if it's the cart that they brought out. But don't take things off of other people's cart. It's not cute. It's not. Please. Third thing, hiding clothes. Why are you hiding clothes in a thrift shop? Really? I mean, come on. Either you're going to get it then or not. Either you're going to go up to the front desk and ask them to put it on hold for you or not. Either you're going to try to get it on layaway if they have that or not. But don't hide clothes. Not cute. Not. The other thing I see a lot of times is that people go through the aisles and things fall off the hangers that they're using and then they just walk away. You found it on a hanger. Can't you just please put it back on the hanger and put it back where you found it? I mean, most of these thrift shops and places like that, some of them look a mess. Why are you adding to the chaos? You found it at least on a hanger and it falls off the hanger. The least you can do is take, a nanosecond, put it back on the hanger and keep it moving. I mean, that's just simple etiquette. You know what I'm saying? The other thing that drives me nuts, really drives me nuts, is people who hover over me when I'm going through a section. So I might be going through my little section and you just standing over me, pushing and putting your hand over me while you're trying to get something. No excuse me. No, first of all, I don't even know why you need to say excuse me. You shouldn't be over me in the first place. Just wait a few minutes and then come back. There are other things to look at in a thrift shop, believe it or not, than the same section that another woman or another guy is going through. Please, it's not cute. The other one that I want to talk about is stealing. Yeah, I know. that goes beyond, that should go without saying. But please, I've been to too many thrift stores where the security is ridiculous because they've had too many instances of people stealing. Come on, it's a thrift shop. The prices by themselves are ridiculously low. Why are you going to rip off these people? Half of them are doing little charitable, they're helping out different charities. They're trying to help the community. And you're going up in there stealing the little they do have? Really? Come on. It's not cute. That is so not cute. Please, please. And besides, while you're behind doing all this stealing, now I need to, go into the thrift shop and security's following me around because now they don't trust anybody walking up in their store. I'm not feeling that. So please, keep your stealing, impulses out of the thrift shop. Shouldn't be stealing anyway, but out of the thrift shop, please. And last but not least is take what you need and leave the rest. So there are times you could go to these thrift shops and they have like the big bins where they come out with a big bin and they expect you, you can just dive in and take whatever you need. I understand there's a thrifting strategy where you take as much and then you sort it out and then you put it back what you don't need. Why are people just grabbing everything and just taking things? They haven't looked at it. They're not trying to sort it through. Just take what you need, got it, understood that you got there first. I understand I'm not going to lose my right hand and fingers over, thrift clothes. But I would like to go through and see some of the things after you've edited out what you don't need. Okay? So that's just this Thrifting Divas list of things that I believe that a good thrifter, a nice thrifter should have and do. I call it the thrifting etiquette, but some people might call it, whatever you might want to call it. I'm saying that those are things that you should be doing if you want to be a nice thrifter. I don't want to see people doing some of the things that I've seen on this list. It gets old real quickly. All right, well, that's all I have, and hope that you're checking out the blog at thriftingdiva.com. And I'm also on Instagram and Facebook, and you can also check out the Facebook group page where we have over 600 members that's sharing their thrifting inspiration, and it's called the Thrifting Divas group. And check me out on Facebook with that. Okay, until next time, later, bye.